Okay, go.
Alright, so who are you guys?
I'm Zach Bice, I play bass.
I'm Brad, I play drums.
I'm Lloyd, I play guitar and I attempt to sing.
Guitar and would say.
Kevin, also knows Taylor Hawkins. Book the shows, sell the merch, the money. Occasionally attempt to sing.
Okay, so I know last time I saw you guys, Zach was just filling, but so are you full time now?
Yeah, this is my second show full time.
So what?
Fuck you, Train! You're rude! We're doing an interview! Where's my fucking spray paint? Just stand there and let it just make a big line. Anyway, I'm sorry. Tourette's.
No, why the member change? Like,
Let alone take this.
Okay, chicken to the finger. Okay, so Jared now works 2 jobs and he was playing in 2 bands and playing in church bands and has a girlfriend for the past 4.5 years and he just ran out of time to do all of it. And I mean, there's really no bitter feelings about it at all. It's just like, I understand why it's life. It's reality shows. I mean, it's not hard feelings at all for real, but he just, he got to where he just didn't have time anymore, and Zach had been playing with us as backup for a few months now, and you've pretty much been coming around since like December. Yeah. Zach's one of our like first and longest running and biggest fans, and it's like awesome. I don't know, man. How does it feel to you? It's like, hey, I followed these guys, and now it's like I'm playing.
Man, it's Henry Rollins. That's what it is.
Yeah.
so today marks 1 year exactly since your first show and your first interview.
Yes.
So what all has changed in that year?
God, a lot. Yeah, it is. How to cliff notes it. Okay, in 1 year, it has gone to hell and back pretty much. It started out and we had no shows and nobody cared about us, and people were like posting pictures of me as Aladdin on Facebook and being like, "Oh, look at Apollo 11, pop punk, blah blah." Anyway, our first show was at a cop lounge. It was a fraternity of police lounge, and we got interviewed at Walmart. I mean, not a Kmart, who is now fucked.
With the last Kmart.
We got interviewed at Kmart parking lot by him before he was our manager, and since then, I've pretty much found myself the only founding member of this band left. And these guys came along at different points. Brad joining really added an element that I needed, actually, like for real, because let's see, this time last year it was like, let's play like Blink-182 and pop punk and stuff, and that's my favorite band in the whole world, don't get me wrong. It's just there's a lot of stress and angst, and music is an outlet, and there's no reason why you should censor those emotions out. So if you want to write something pissed off, write something pissed off. And I mean, that's where Brad kind of came in with all the let's make it angry and breakdowns, and and it's been good. I've really enjoyed it. It's a definite, like, I don't know, keeping things experimental and interesting instead of following a set mold. And then Zach came in, and Zach, like you said, this is his second show with us, and it's just it's been awesome. But other than that, other than the lineup thing, in a year we have put out a little EP. We've put out a little single. We've got signed to Your Label Records in Vermont. Hello, if you watch this, Daryl. Label head. We started No Pants Productions. We've booked a do-it-yourself tour, basically. We've really, I mean, I'm honestly real proud of like how far this like idea has come in a year's time, and for us to have done all this, it amazes me still. I mean, I don't know, it's cool. I love it, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. So, yeah. Anyways.
Alright, let's talk about Your Label Records and how signing with them, like how that started and the whole process of that.
Okay. They, long story short, the label head had a relative that lives in Alabama, and he wanted to open a southern branch to it, and they were looking at bands in and around the southeast area, and we caught his attention. I don't know. He said that he really liked us. He has a band himself. It's a little more post-hardcore, and he threw us at the label head. The label head liked us. He emailed me, and they expressed extreme interest. So we were like, yeah, I mean, definitely. There's no reason not to. We're pretty much playing with our penises otherwise. So we signed with them, and we've been doing that since then. They're cool. They're cool people. They've been promoting us, and they've gotten us some fans. They've exposed us a lot to a wider variety of people through different things like their website. They run a magazine called Your Underground Magazine, and we've been featured in that 2 times. It's really been fun. Like they're cool dudes, and they're fun to work with. They're really easy to work with, and it's really other than hey, look for the full length in November. I really don't have anything else to say about the label. They're cool guys. I mean, they're from Vermont. I've never met them in person, so.
So you guys have a full length coming in November, and you guys pretty much just released Let Loose on Society.
Mm-hmm.
So what about Let Loose on Society?
Okay, the Let Loose Society EP came out, and it was, okay, we need a tour. We need something really nice to release. We need something, something to get out there. Because prior to that, we'd only had the single recorded. And so we finished that, and basically what we're doing with the full length is, it's essentially going to be a re-release. It's still going to be called Let Loose on Society, except right now what we're promoting, what we're selling is the promotion disc of it, like this is like the sampler of it, I guess. But dude, who just farted, man? That was, whoa, dude, that was not me. That was not me. Oh my God. Anyways, Zach didn't say anything. Zach, and Kevin's over here laughing.
There's no problems, but surprisingly it wasn't me.
All right. Anyway, the EP promo has 3 songs. It has Chemistry, Getaway, and Gunpowder. The re-release is gonna have All For You, which we didn't record on it yet, and it's gonna have like probably 3 or 4. Honestly, I would say at the rate we've been writing. And then I might throw an acoustic track or 2 on it, and then we're gonna, like, along with releasing the CD, have a DVD of like us screwing around and being on tour and the things that we do to keep ourselves entertained in the car, things like that. It's gonna be really fun and maybe a little embarrassing, but I don't really care because I talked about sharding my pants on stage, so
I didn't know.
I make my parents proud, so.